videos. We're doing 2 videos a day every day going forward. My editor's making good money now. Yeah. You're not getting most of the chat messages. You need to go up to the top of the chat window and click where it says live chat and change it to, or sorry, click where it says top chat and change it to live chat. And I didn't even have it on that myself. So let me switch that over. There we go. That is better. So is the 100,000 in Canada like 90,000 in the USA? Wow. Wow. It doesn't quite work that way. How many people we got here now? 40-ish? Somewhere around there? Not bad. 46? Cool. I'll take it. It was one of your videos from months ago. What? The goat who headbutted a kidnapping Karen. You might be thinking of a different channel because that doesn't ring any bells with me at all. It doesn't. Having heat stroke from California cause wow, 104. That sucks. Do you take suggestions? Yes, as long as they're not rude. Hey, Rahul, what's going on, buddy? There's the editor. Everybody say hi to editor Rahul. What's going on, man? How you doing? We just went live for the sake of going live today. Like, why not? So I've got this buddy. There's another YouTuber close by to me, and his channel's called Raspberry Rock, and it's an off-grid cabin guy, and he goes live every Friday, and has this chat session with all of his viewers. He's got 47,000 subscribers, something like that, and he has this chat session with all his viewers every Friday, and I'm like, that sounds like a pretty good idea. We can just sit back, chat, and enjoy some time here. No, Rahul right there has become the backbone of KCC. He has made the videos look so much better than I have them because my editing skills suck compared to his. So Rahul, love you, buddy. You're the backbone of KCC, and I appreciate everything you do. I do. Also, Rahul's getting paid twice as much this month because we're doing 2 videos a day now. So I'm pretty sure he loves me too. Oh my. What do you guys want to talk about? So I saw a couple. What about Dark Fluff? I don't watch Dark Fluff. I mean, I've watched a couple of Dark Fluff videos, and I'll go in and check in and see what the channels are doing every once in a while, but I don't really watch other Reddit channels. I've read so many Reddit stories myself over the past 2.5 years, and I read so many Reddit stories now that going and watching them on somebody else's channel is kind of redundant because I've probably already read the stories myself. Yeah. Yeah, you love my money. That's all you love. Just kidding. Thank you, dude. I appreciate everything you do. You're amazing. You're amazing. All right, guys, let's have some fun spamming the chat here. So where are y'all watching from? Where are you all watching from? Curiosity killing the cat. I'm really small on that screen here. Let's whoa. Now I'm really big. Now you can see the indent in my cheek. Anyway, we'll do that for a little bit. Just ignore the scruff. Why did Colorado man get hidden by an automod? What's up with that? All right, what do we got? We got Finland, Minnesota, California, New York, Vegas, USA, Massachusetts, Nova Scotia, downstairs from wifey. That's awesome. Estonia, New Jersey, Colorado, Netherlands, Maine. Oh, we got 2 from Maine. Sweden, Denmark, Indiana. Rob from Atlanta, Georgia. Rob, you have a wonderful name. Just putting that out there. It's your parents did a great job on that. We have world record heat. Yep. Well, hello there. What's going on? Dining room table on my phone. There you go. That's great. Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. Land down under. We got an Australian in the house. End of continental Europe. Interesting. Virginia. 2 Virginians together. This time GA drive truck, so it varies. Florida, Tennessee, California, but from Oregon, Germany, Texas. Holy. Nathan says, how are you? I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. I'm realizing that the quality of this camera is pretty crap. I might have to do this with my GoPro next time, and we'll get a much higher quality a shot of me. Not that you really want to see me in any higher quality. But anyway, Arkansas, Colorado, awesome. What's the you already know this, but Nova Scotia. Yeah, no kidding. I know where you're from. What's the general age of everybody in the chat here too? Please zoom in on the chat. That's all you're going to get. It's as close as I can get it for you. St. Catharines, Ontario. DJH Record Hound. I'm not that far away from you. Well, I'm in a couple hours, but I'm not that far away from you in Ontario. Good old Canadian. See? Canada. Gotta love Canada. 38, 42, 23. I'm old. 43, 28, 30, 24, 19, 25, 38, 22, 42, 27, 28, 40, 40, 58, 52. Okay, so we have a fairly older audience, which is awesome. You know what? One thing I've noticed is that we don't get a whole lot of trolley comments. We don't generally have trouble on our streams either because we have an older audience. It's not like back when I was doing the gaming stuff. And when I was doing the gaming stuff, oh my gosh, we had to smack people down left, right, and center in the chat. And it was a pain in the butt. It was absolutely a pain in the butt. Tanner, do me a favor, type in the chat again if you're still here. Whoever said 40 and don't want to talk about it, I turned 40 in October. Just saying. Just saying. Summer Fawn says I'm the oldest. What do you say? 64 on Halloween. I'm the day before Halloween. Just saying. Too young to be an old fart. Wow. What I like to say is I'm young enough to be your daddy and old enough to do it all over again. Anyway, your voice is great to listen. Some people sound like the Clear Eyes guy. The Clear Eyes guy. Oh, who is that? That's oh, I can picture him. I can't think of his name though. It's the same guy from Ferris Bueller. Why can't I his name? I just can't remember his name. It's the teacher from Ferris Bueller. It's not Billy Mays. Ben Stein. There it is. Ben Stein. That's it. Greetings from the Canary Islands. Wow. That's a beautiful area. 40 is the new 20. Age too old to remember. There you go. That's awesome. Speaking of birthdays, mine's on the 29th of this month. August baby will help you. Happy birthday in advance to Zodiac Paws. That's awesome. Yeah, Ben Stein. He's got that monotone voice. That wonderful monotone voice. You're only as old as you feel. Most days I feel effing old. Yeah, no kidding, right? My brain was thinking of OxyClean. Oh, yeah. That's Billy Mays. Rest in peace, Billy Mays. What are we up to now? 61 people watching. Nice. This was literally just a chance to, get on and say hi to people. And yesterday I streamed the 100K thing, and I got all emotional on stream, and I figured I'd come back on today and actually have a chat where I'm not all emotional. I had tears on stream yesterday, which was pretty crazy, just considering how far the KCC's come. You need to read the story of the kidnapping Karen. It's right up your alley. I might come across it, but like I said, I read so many Reddit stories that they're all kind of like, bleh, they all kind of merge together. I have glaucoma. I used to read Reddit, but sight bad. So listen to you. Have a great voice. Thank you for reading. That's awesome. I appreciate that, Jan. I'm glad that I can bring that little bit of entertainment to you. That's very cool. That's very cool. Hello from the Netherlands. 64 in just under 3 weeks. Nice. I feel 125 years old. You don't want to feel 125 years old because you're kind of stuck in a box. Anyway, you should do more of these. I'm considering doing these once a week. Doing once a week on Saturday and kind of, another moderator just handled this. Ooh, somebody got that before me. Somebody's got fast fingers. Jeez. Fred Gomez. There's a name that's been around here for a very, very, very long time. I screamed minus the C. What? Huh? That's interesting. Fred Gomez, that name's been in the channel for a very, very long time. It's always okay to cry. Happy or sad tears. Crying is always valid unless you're crying over spilt milk like a Karen. But I deserve to cry over the spilled milk. I tried to say this before, but it got lost in the messages. My mental image of how I thought you look after listening to many of your videos is now broken. Sorry. Oh, wait, I messed the joke up. Yeah, you did. And don't do that because that's a pretty bad joke. Jess, thank you for becoming a member. You're amazing. Welcome to the Chameleons. I hope you enjoy your new little member badge and your access to the new emotes. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Can you do some Canadian